Okay, starting off giving all glory, all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, God of Israel, to the 12 tribes of Israel, blacks, Latins, and Native Americans for you. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and all the others, Akims out there pushing his truth. This is your shark coming in with another lesson, man. And I had started the lesson earlier, then I was looking for a pre-sub, and then I closed out my phone and video went away, but I'm back at it. I'm still in the spirit. But man, before I get into the word, and you brothers can attest, we deal with a lot. We deal with a lot throughout the day, from word to women to everything. Every brother has his own life. He has his own highs and lows, that he deals with in life. And of course, Yahweh Shai will never put too much on us to where we can't bear. But we are being tried we are that gold being tried in the furnace or in the fire right now. So, because overall, man, it's 144,000 for elect for a reason. Them the men with the multitudes of women and children behind them that's gonna make it out. That's gonna prove themselves worthy of making it out. Which we all fall short of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua the Most High, but at the end times, it's prophecy. It's gonna have to be a 2/3 and a 1/3, and just get into the scripture, man, because it's a lot going on in this world, man. It's a lot of course, of wickedness. We know it's a lot of wrongdoing, and honestly, man, it's only one direction to go if you want to do right, and that's this Holy Bible. That's the truth. So without further ado, we're going to get into it. The book of John, chapter 16. And I looked through the whole chapter. We're going to start at We're going to start at 13. And so, we're going to start at 13. I'm going to just bring out a few key points. Bring out a few precepts as well. And we wrap it up from there about 15 to 20 minutes. But honestly, Akims, I ain't even clean, I ain't even showered yet, man. I got home, so in the spirit, threw the garment on. I'm like, let's do it. But verse 13, it says, howbeit when he, the spirit of truth, is come, he will guide you into all truth. And that's exactly what this word is. You not understanding this word or getting this word or breaking down this word if you're not guided by Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. There's no way. You can't be a 2/3 and know these and understand these breakdowns. You can't be an Edomite or a Moabite. You can't be none of that. You gotta be elect. Alright? You gotta be you gotta be elect. You gotta be elected by the Most High. So it says, howbeit when the spirit of truth is come, he will guide you into all truth, for he shall not speak of himself. But whatsoever he shall fear, that shall he. I'm sorry. For whatsoever he shall hear, that shall he speak, and he will show you these things to come. He shall glorify me, for he shall receive of mine, and shall show it unto you. And that's just his word. That's just hearkening to this word, learn this word. A little while, and ye shall not see me, and again a little while, and ye shall see me, because I go to the Father. Now remember, who was Yahweh Shai speaking to at that very moment? And it was the disciples, And what he's telling us was, a little while, and you shall not see me. Okay, that's the crucifixion on the cross. And again, a little while, and you shall see me, because I go to the Father. Now, what's that day going? Because we ain't seen that day yet. Yahweh Shai ain't, I'm speaking about through prophecy. He's not with us right now. He's not on this earth. So we can't see him right now. Of course, brothers have different dreams, different visions that they're shown, but right now, physically, Yahweh Shai is in heaven right now. He says, they said, therefore, he says, because I go to the Father. They said, therefore, what is this that he saith? A little while, we cannot tell what he said. And one thing about Yahweh Shai, and I like it because the way that the dynamics of how he spoke was metaphorical and in parables. So it's basically like taking something and amplifying it to make it stick or click to you even stronger than before. That's why he spoke in parables and metaphors. And it says, do ye inquire among yourselves of that I said, a little while and ye shall not see me, and again a little while and ye shall see me. Verily, verily, I say unto you, that ye shall weep and lament, but the world shall rejoice. And ye shall be sorrowful, but your sorrow shall be turned into joy. And that's what we're going through right now, man. That's honestly, because before I even got home, I knew I was gonna do a lesson tonight. I was just in the spirit, I was feeling it. And I was just gonna freestyle it. I didn't even know where to start at, and I was just led right to John. And that's what the point, that's what I want to bring it out. It says, verily, verily, I say unto you that ye shall weep and lament, but the world shall rejoice. Because right now, man, niggas ain't listening to this. Niggas ain't doing this, man. The ones that's putting in his time and his effort, sacrificing they living bodies to be a sacrifice for this truth and for Yahushua, to spread it to these lost sheep of Israel. The ones that's on the highways and the byways, you know, speaking to the, you know, letting their voice be heard within the winds. Whether you got 10 views on your channel, 100 views, or 1,000, you know, and I'm speaking true doctrine. I ain't speaking all that other bullshit, all right, that Jesus Christ shit and Yehuda and Yahuwah and all, nah, not that. I'm talking about the true, you know what I'm saying, the true doctrine, you know. But that's what we're going through, man. We're very sorrowful, you know, like it's so much built up on us, man. We go through so much in life, so many things happen. And honestly, man, all we can really do sometimes is just, you know, just go to the scripture, man. That's the comfort. That's that sweet bread. That's that manna. That's that honey and bread that we desire every day. It don't come from money. It don't come from sex. It don't come from drugs, alcohol. It comes from the Holy Bible. Not the Quran. Not no, what the fuck Egyptian goddess worshiping ass niggas. Egyptian sex gods and god of the pussy and whatever bullshit these niggas be. I'm just talking shit because these niggas be all on all types of shit, looking stupid. That's not gonna save me, but that's why our niggas is rejoicing. Niggas out here just thinking they can do what the fuck they want to do. I'm gonna make 100,000 a year. I'm gonna make $1 million a year. I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna move out the hood. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna generational wealth. And nigga, you ain't creating no generational wealth on no fucking Esau's earth, nigga. Cause yes, this earth was given into the hands of the wicked. Does the scripture not say that? So nigga, you ain't doing none of that, bro. And if you do, you're gonna have to sell the fuck out. And we all know what happens to sellouts. You're nothing. You done. Once they done with your ass, they gonna better look at Kobe. Better look at Michael Jackson. You know? But let's get back to the scriptures. It says, verily, verily, I say unto you that ye shall weep and lament, but the world shall rejoice, and ye shall be sorrowful, but your sorrow shall be turned into joy. That's what we waiting on. That's why day in, day out, we bring the scriptures out, we bring the word out. Because we know that it's gonna come a time to where everything that we done within this truth is gonna be accounted for. And we're gonna be accounted as the elect chosen men of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. It don't get no realer than that. It don't get no deeper than that. It don't get no better than that. It doesn't at all. That's why we put in his work doing what we doing. Now, it says, verse 21, and it's just another, like, metaphorically speaking, a woman when she is in travail have sorrow because her hour is come. But as soon as she is delivered of the child, she remembereth no more the anguish for joy that a man is born into the world. And now, therefore, ye have sorrow, but I will see you again, and your heart shall rejoice, and your joy no man taketh from you. And when that's the kingdom, baby. When that happens, we made it. When we were able to see Yahushua again, we made it. If you're part of the elect, all right. But that's what it is, man. So whatever you feel that, man, I'm just beat. I'm tired. I'm stressed. I'm down. I don't want to read right now, man. I don't even want to do nothing right now. I've been there. I go through that. Man, we have to, it's a constant fight. You have to keep doing it. You have to keep pushing. Call some brothers. Call the Akims. Call some people you know, man. Talk to them. You know, iron sharpened iron. Allow your spirit to continually be built, continually grow. Because if we leave it up to this world, our spirit is gonna keep constantly being bashed down. Because that's all this world does. It just bashes your spirit. From the sex to the adultery to the wicked ways of Babylon to the TV shows and the movies they show to the music they present to the celebrities to this LGBT, all this shit. I could go on and on and on. If I had 100 fingers, I could still be naming shit. That's what's gonna knock us down. But what builds us up is His word and His truth. It's like, bro, I ain't even got no damn shirt on. Like goddamn Super Saiyan or something. And I was so in the spirit, I ain't even cleaned up yet, man. I threw the garment right on, so turn the camera on. But all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you know. But verse 22, I started verse 23. And in that day ye shall ask me nothing. Verily, verily, I say unto you, whatsoever ye shall ask the Father in my name, He will give it to you. Nigga, we made it, nigga. We good. I'm telling you, we good. We good. Just keep doing what you're doing, man. Just know it's gonna come. This is, man, that's what I love about this book. It don't change on you. It always stays the same. And it's the truth. So as long as you listen to this and believe this, you're gonna feel it, you're gonna see it, you're gonna recognize it. Because these prophecies is actual live prophecies. This is not just some shit that we talk about expecting to happen. This is some shit that we talk about that is happened, hasn't happened, already happened, is happening, or is about to happen. That's why prophecies and understanding prophecies and recognizing prophecies and being on top of prophecies is important, because it's showing you slowly how this world is progressing into a downfall, also known as Jacob's trouble, aka the MOTB, aka World War III. And we all know what fucking what's his name said about World War III. It was fucking Einstein, I think. He said World War II is fought with like men or something. Where he said World War III is gonna be fought with sticks and stones. Why? Because this motherfucker gonna get nuked out. If I should even say that. Oops. I'm gonna block my shit. But yeah, man, that's what's gonna come to. So, but man, as long as we do we do in the Yahushua name, he not gonna deny us in front of his Father. He gonna deny them other niggas. Nah, they wasn't with me. Nah, he wasn't. Nah, that nigga was worried about the fame and the fortune. Nah, that nigga was rapping. Nah, that nigga there, he was one of them ball players. He wasn't focused on the word. But him, yeah, he was doing what he's supposed to do. What side you want to be on? You want to be on the side that gets denied by the Father, or you want to be denied by Yahushua, or you want to be accepted by Yahushua? Nigga, I want to be accepted by Yahushua, nigga. I don't want to have to see Yahushua and fuck him and them angels X my ass out. That's a bad feeling. This is not about me, but more Akims can attest. I think we don't came a little too long for that. We don't came a long ways where we at in this truth. So why stop now? You know, keep building. You're only gonna get stronger and better. It's only gonna be better for you. Now it says, where we at? Verse 24. I ain't got no water. Goddamn. Thirsty in the motherfucker. Hitherto have ye asked nothing in my name. Ask and ye shall receive, that your joy may be full. These things have I spoken unto you in Proverbs. See? But the time cometh when I shall no more speak unto you in Proverbs, but I shall show you plainly of the Father. At that day ye shall ask in my name, and I say not unto you that I will pray the Father for you, for the Father loveth you because ye have loved me. See how that works? See how that works? You can't be accepted by Yahweh if you don't love Yahweh Shah. And what does the scripture say? If you love me, keep my commandments. That's real. You have loved me and have believed that I came out from the Most High. I came forth from the Father and come into the world. Again, I leave the world and go to the Father. So that's just Yahweh Shah breaking down basically, that's just Yahweh Shah, talking to the prophets, letting them know, what's going on, breaking down that parable. But the key thing is when he said right now we weeping and lamenting, but our sorrow shall be turned into joy. That stuck with me. That's real big because that's what I'm going through. Like, and I'm not on this making this video like niggas be on Instagram live venting and crying and Tyreek's ass niggas, oh, he broke up with me, and I'm not doing that. I'm just kind of stating the obvious. I am kind of pretty much venting, if you want to ask, but I'm just kind of stating the obvious of, man, we get beat down in this world a lot. We do, and we what they call forward tough. Like, we got to be strong to be in the truth, man. You have to accept the word. You have to accept reproof. You have to accept when you sin and ask forgiveness of that. You have to fix those things, and you have to accept His word if you truly love Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah. But that's what I wanted to bring out in John. I was gonna do the whole thing, but I just really wanted to bring out some key points, John 16. But oh man, I got a precept, because let's take it back. Well, I'm gonna bring the precept out, because right now it's a whole bunch of shit going on, man. If you don't know, if you haven't really just looked, I advise you to look. And I don't really want to speak on too much shit, because not only is that like a whole nother lesson worth of shit, but that's also like red flag. I ain't gonna say too much, you know what I'm saying? But hey, BRICS, NATO, MOTB, we already had the little Karakma experience. Who's to say they won't bring that shit back, World War III, whoa, Russia, Ukraine, all that. It's coming. Well, it's already here. I'm sorry, it's already here, not coming. Well, some of them are coming. But with us knowing all that's going on, man, this is what we get just for staying in His truth, in His word. This is the book of Romans chapter 8, verse 18. It says, I'm gonna start at 15. Romans 8 and 15, it says, for ye have not received the spirit of bondage again to fear, but ye have received the spirit of adoption, whereby we cry, Abba, Father. The Spirit itself beareth witness with our spirit that we are the children of God. So, nigga, the only way you're going to be able to receive this spirit is if you an Israelite, a Black, Latin, or Native American. Not no Moabite, not no Ammonite, not no Edomite, damn sure not. Nigga, not no Hamite, not no crusty ass African. Only way you're gonna be able to buy through have the spirit of Yahweh Shai in you is if you're Israelite. And if children, then heirs of God, and joint heirs with the Yahweh Shai. If so be that we suffer with Him, that we may be also glorified together. And when is that glorification gonna take place? In the kingdom of heaven. Yeah. That's what I like, man. Fuck all that other shit. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. I'm gonna reiterate that one more. I'm gonna say that one more time. For I reckon, and this is Yahweh Shai speaking, it's highlighted in red. I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. So like, it might not be Yahweh Shai speaking, it's just highlighted because I picked on that one. But so, man, everything we're going through in this world right now, it's temporary, man. It's real temporary. It's almost over with. Elders brought, of course, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh, the Most High. He knows the exact time and date and what's gonna happen, take place. But man, all we can really do is prepare, stay humble, stay meek. The meek shall inherit the earth, everlasting life. Do what we know is right, man. Keep it as righteous as possible. Remember that, you have to study to show yourself approved. You have to, take His word, with fear and trembling, and we just got to keep pushing, man. Keep pushing. It's a day-by-day process. Strengthen yourself by the day. You know, days that you feel like maybe you didn't do enough, just step it up for tomorrow. You know, it's not a race, it's a marathon. You know, it's about, you know, it tells you that in Matthew, it says, he that endures to the end, the same shall be saved. Not he that knows the most breakdowns of the most scriptures, or had the most wives, or had the biggest camp, or who had the cleanest fringes. Nigga, no, it says, fuck all that. You gotta endure to the end to be saved, nigga. And I want to bring out one more precept now that we talking about the book of Matthew, because that's one of my favorite, mi favorito, however you say it in Spanish. Let me see. Ooh, look at them Passover notes, man. Let's see where we at. And I'm gonna wrap it up with this one, brothers. But where we at? I just saw that motherfucker. And it kind of slipped my mind. Where's I at? I got it. Pull it right up. I don't even know how it didn't come to my mind. It should have popped up. Let's see, Matthew. No, ooh, I'm sorry, Salaki, not Matthew, Luke. It's in Luke. Yeah, it was in Luke. I was just looking there right at it. Okay. This is book of Luke, chapter 9, verse 23. It says, and he said to them all, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. So what that mean, nigga? You can't be worried about, oh man, what if I don't open this business in the next 2 years? Oh man, what if I don't reach my financial goal in the next year? Oh man, what if I tell my wife or girlfriend about this truth and they leave me and they ain't rocking with it? Well, Yahushua said, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. So you have to block all the outside shit out. I don't want to say sorry to say it. It's just pretty blunt. You can't be worried about this life shit, because this shit is temporary. Nigga, if you want to find how to make it to afterlife, to heaven, this is what you need to be listening to. This you need to be learning, hearkening into. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it. So all that shit you trying to do in this world, trying to reach 1 million by 25 and in a 3-bedroom house by 25, I'm just putting this shit out examples. And you want to go on a spree of seeing the baddest hoes you can pop across the city and the country and the nation, and nigga, you gonna lose your life, nigga. I mean, I'm sorry, you're not gonna gain nothing within this word, nigga. You gonna have to give all this shit up if you want to find your life, find your life in this truth. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, but whosoever will lose his life for my sake, the same shall save it. Now, is that talking about eternal life? No. That's talking about this temporarily earthly as wicked life that we live. You know, and of course, us righteous, you know, we we're better than 2/3. We still, you know, we not perfect. We still sinning as well. But basically, man, coming into this truth, you're gonna have to give up some things, you're gonna have to lose some things, but it's all for the better. Cause it's like dead weight, you know. It's like carrying rocks on your it's like walking through a valley with stones on your shoulders, but you have no house. You just gonna walk and walk and walk. You know, that's what is life. That's what living in the world is like. It's walking in a big ass circle. But once you drop all that shit, all that temporary shit, and you start working on building your financial, your spiritual bank account, like Yak used to always mention, that's when you start doing something. That's true riches. That's true quality riches. All right. But let's say for what is a man advantage if he gain the whole world and lose himself or be cast away? For whosoever shall be ashamed of me and my words, of him shall the Son of Man be ashamed when he shall come in his own glory and his fathers and the holy angels. So nigga, you better not deny Yahushua. You done. He gonna zap your ass, and them angels gonna zap you quick. You gonna have an X on your fucking forehead, nigga. Get his ass gone. He's on that bullshit. Yeah, he was over there talking that bullshit and all fuck Jesus and fuck God. Yeah, get his ass out of here, nigga. He done. Yeah, them ICBM missiles gonna poof your ass. Poof. Nigga gone, nigga. Where you go? I don't know. I can't see him no more. He dead. He destroyed, nigga. But I tell you of a truth, there be some standing here which shall not taste of death till they see the kingdom of God. And that's just going on. But overall, so far, brothers, you know, the moral of the story, if you want to say, is just keep pushing. Keep pushing this word. Keep doing what you do. You know, strengthen yourself by the day. Just keep growing strong within the faith. Keep praying to Yahweh Shai. Stay in contact with the Akims, with the Aquas. You know, iron sharpeneth iron. So nothing wrong with allowing another brother's spirit to build your spirit up. Because at the end of the day, where there's two or more, Yahweh Shai is dwelling. And with that, you know, and I ain't about giving all glory, all praise to Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, God of Israel, to the 12 tribes of Israel. With that, brothers, shalom.